With stress fully talked about, this brings me to my fourth point, which is lack of sleep. When you are not sleeping properly, it is very hard to gain weight. Why I say so is because when you are sleeping, your body is not undergoing metabolic activity. That is, you're not using up calorie because your body is resting. So you see that at this state, when your body is resting, your body can actually save up calories. And sleeping is actually very healthy for the body. So by the time you deprive yourself of sleep, that is, your body is awake, your body is alert. Even if you're not doing anything at that time, your body is still performing bodily functions, which can be reduced when you're sleeping. Why? I'm saying when you're sleeping, you're like, I think the heart rate drops. I think so. Your heart rate drops. Your brain function and all of that is not going to be as hyper as when you are awake. And this is also a very effective way of slowing down your metabolism. So you see that sleep is very, very essential if you want to gain weight, especially when you're using the banana smoothie, because you sleep with high calorie and your body takes that in. You can imagine. So magical. The fifth point I would like to talk about is monitoring your body activity. I shared previously in my last video that when I started taking the banana smoothie, I noticed that I started going to the toilet often. This can be different for people, and it's very essential that you monitor your body when you're taking the banana smoothie, because sometimes your body might be trying to tell you something. Let me give you an instance. I noticed that anytime I tried to gain weight, I used to purge a lot. Like, I'll just for no reason start to purge, like stooling out everything. Like, I'm just like passing out. Hey! So when I notice the trend, so I'll be like, oh, that means I'm actually trying. My body is like, I'm actually trying to gain weight and my body doesn't want it. So then I started taking some some medicine that would like help me to prevent stooling or purging often. And that was how I was able to like sort out that problem. So it may be different for you. Like, your body may like have a different sign to tell you that, hey, I don't want to gain weight, I don't want you to gain weight, or whatever it is. So you need to actually observe your body and see how it goes for you. Another reason why I said you should monitor your body is everybody has the way they gain weight. Some people have starting points for gaining weight. Like for me, if I want to gain weight, the first place I see the weight is my legs. Funny but true. I see the weight in my legs, and then maybe after legs, my arm, after arm, my face, before it's being evenly distributed around my body. So your own may be different, and it's very essential to look out for all this, because there may be times when you'll be taking the banana smoothie and it will look as if it's not working. It will be like, so after taking all the banana smoothie, it's not working, because even for it to reflect on the scale, it's going to take a bit of time. You understand? It's going to take a while before it reflects on the scale. But by the time you start to see a little bit of changes in your body, then you can now understand that, oh, actually I'm gaining weight. And that's like a ginger, for some people, like, hey, I'm getting there, that kind of thing. So that's just the point. All right, my sixth point is lack of appetite. I mean, like, as a slim person, it's so difficult to give myself the urge to eat. Like, it's as if I'm struggling with my inner being to eat food that is good for our body. I'm struggling, and before you know what is happening, time has gone, and you find out that in a full day you have not even been able to eat something very meaningful. Like, it's so crazy. And that was like one of the main challenges I faced when I was taking the banana smoothie, because I may want to take it today, but I will not want to take it tomorrow. So you can imagine that kind of scenario. I'll be like, and at the end of the day, if you continue like that, you see that you're not consistent, and at the end of the day, you're not going to gain the weight that you're supposed to gain. So like that's a very, very important factor. So what I did to bypass this was, first off, I created like a timetable. When I mean a timetable, I have specific times that I set my alarm to ring. I put my alarm for 6:30, 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., and 6 p.m., and then 9 p.m. The reason why I did that is because anytime the alarm rings, I'm notified that, oh, I need to take something. Because sometimes you can be so overwhelmed. Maybe you walk or with something that you are doing that you will not even remember that you need to eat. So by the time the alarm rings, I'm like, oh, okay, I need to take something. And irregardless of where you are, like, look for something to take. It must not be homemade food. Even if it's a drink, even if it's a fruit, just keep on putting something into your body whenever you hear the alarm. So that was what I did to be able to bypass that. And at the end of the day, I tried to reward myself with a snack, something that I like, something that I really enjoy. So I think by the time I reward myself one day, I'll be like, okay, I'll be happy with myself, I'm doing well, and before you know what's happening, I've done it for 1 week. So that was the bribe I used. So use that hack, even if you don't eat often, even if you don't you're this kind of person that has issues with eating much, or even if you're this kind of person that don't even have appetite. By the time you continue in this step consistently, before you know what is happening, you have gone a very long period of time, and before you know, your body will start getting used to it. Your brain will start to conform to that pattern. Why I said so is because by the time I did it for 1 week, by my second week, I don't even need the alarm to ring. Automatically, I'm already hungry at that time. Once it's getting to that time, I'm like, I'm hungry already, I need to eat something. So it's a bribe that actually works, and it's something that I think would really be beneficial if you want to use the banana smoothie to gain weight.